It's the 2007 Fall Temecula Rod Run through Saturday on the streets here of Old Town Temecula. At the nearby Hampton Inn, registration is well underway with several hundred participants expected.
On Friday we have a poker run that goes from 10 to 2 in the afternoon, and then from there 4 o'clock they can start lining up and doing a sanction cruise down in Old Town where the police block off the streets so they can open their headers, and as long as they're not stupid they have a really good time. And then on Saturday morning they start lining up somewhere around maybe 4:30 in the morning to get in and get their spots and for the show and shine.
Hetty says the participants for this event come to Temecula from near and far.
Oregon, Utah, Nevada, Idaho. We're getting a lot of Californians from Northern California, San Francisco, LA. We're getting them from all over. It's not the locals anymore. It's not a local car show anymore.
And after registration, where does everybody go? Well, of course, they hang out right here at the historic Swing Inn in Old Town Temecula.
And talk about your classic cars. How about this fully restored 30s vintage Model A, the pride and joy of Valley Center's Gary Lockard.
We live the cars. We love to share our ideas and what we've done and all the work that we put into them, and it's just have a good time. The body itself is about the only original part of it, and it's pretty much hacked up too. It was rusted. I didn't hack up a beautiful car to make this thing. This was an old rust bucket that I salvaged from the junk, and it has a Chrysler Hemi in it, which is a very sought after engine, about 700 horsepower.
Tell us about this unique gear shift here. Where'd you come up with all the parts for it?
The top part here in the gear shift knob is off an antique house. I sun purpled this knob 20 years in my bedroom window, the sun purpling that knob, and I saved it for a special project, and this is the special project I put it on.
Also getting lots of attention, this classic 37 Ford Humpback, owned by Rick Estrin of Hemet.
The car was about 80% complete when we got it. It's an all-steel car. It has a hot rod frame under it with all late 20th century running gear under it, and it looks to be pretty much original, but it's all late model equipped.
And should your prized classic car wind up with a dent or a scratch on the way here, how about a quick on-the-spot fixer-upper?
The rear bumper had a couple scratches on it, and we're just fixing it, just kind of like a demo. If anyone wanted to see it, that's here from the Rod Run.
And how do you match the colors?
As far as matching the colors, in every vehicle there's a color code, and each truck is equipped with a computer. We type in the color code, and then we use PKG paint. It tells us what toners to use, and we have a whole array of toners that we mix, make the color on a little scale, and then we spray it out.
Who doesn't like classic cars? If you enjoy looking at them and talking with the owners, this is the place to be through Saturday. Reporting from Old Town Temecula with photojournalist Paul Sirbu, Bill Lauren, News 27.